Alright, next up is Dollar Tree. Let's check out what they have pre-Thanksgiving. Okay, so this Dollar Tree has not yet been picked over for Christmas stuff. They've still got a lot of Christmas stuff. So Dollar Tree has a lot of Christmas stuff right now, but a lot of the designs are the same designs you'll see year after year. This can be a great place though to pick up those cardboard boxes or even plastic boxes. They also have some cute ornaments that could be useful when making wreaths or decking an office tree, and now is the time to buy your faux poinsettias. The party section is in full swing, even though we are not supposed to be partying right now, and they've got some really cute generic gift boxes as well. The toy section in this Dollar Tree has always been kind of small, and they've expanded their craft section. Now they actually have a craft section. They've got a lot of wooden stuff here that you could paint with, say, the praying paints right next to them, although I have not tried them, and the praying paints are probably water-based. It's neat to see so many art and craft supplies here at Dollar Tree, and with so many people staying home due to COVID, this could be a great way to fill some of that time. They also had a lot of interesting scrapbooking things, including masking fluid pickups and scraper tools. So if you're looking to augment your Cricut collection, this might be the place to go. They also have some cutting wheel blades, like pinwheel blades, teeny tiny bottles, little bitty paint bottles, which are great for holding ink, loads of magnets, and little craft clips as well. Dollar Tree also has these thin adhesive cork boards, as well as a boatload of paint. It's not just wood and paper crafts though. They've got a lot of yarn, which is something I haven't really seen Dollar Tree offer before. Unfortunately for me, their school supply and stationery section is not nearly robust. Their pens and pencils are looking a bit picked over. Now, I was on the lookout for something someone on Twitter kind of tipped me off to. Highlighters that have an invisible ink on the other side to kind of erase the highlighter ink you put down. I didn't see them at this Dollar Tree, but that doesn't mean they're not available at other Dollar Trees. They've also got a wide selection of glasses, candles, and votive holders, as well as poster board, which is just seems to be a year-round thing for Dollar Tree. This one has restocked their organization and boxes section. They've got lots of clear plastic boxes as well as some fairly cute wire containers as well. Those could be useful for organizing like plushies or larger craft supplies or even like apples. Their electronics section is always pretty interesting to me. And not only do they have phone cables for micro USB, but they now have them for Type C USB, like up here, which I don't know if you want to risk it, but if you're in a pinch and you need it, they also have USB extenders here, which I don't know that I would go with a DollarTree extender just because you're usually trying to transfer data that way. And they've got phone stands and styluses, although I still like the stylus I got. Oh, So I got a stylus from here last year. I actually think I got all of y'all one too. That's like, it's got a level and it's got a ruler in it.
Mine didn't. I didn't get one like that. Is that what that is?
No, this one's different. It's got a ballpoint pen and a highlighter and Post-its.
Oh goodness, well,
I'm such a sucker.
Highlighter will go fast.
Yeah.
Where'd you find that?
That was the only one like it. There's one.
Okay,
there's one.
Right there.
That could be good for you too, because you're always having to update your planner. Alright guys, that about wraps it up for Dollar Tree. A lot of Christmas decorations and some craft stuff now, but the stationery section was looking kind of thin and the school supply section was definitely looking kind of thin. So this is the arty part of my Dollar Tree haul. They had a lot of interesting craft things. In fact, what I found to be the most interesting were the craft things that seemed like they might be half decent. For example, we have a glue and residue eraser, aka a masking fluid pickup. Why, here is its sister. I paid $3 something for this, and this was $1. And since these seem to go missing, I figured having a spare that I could hide in my travel kit might be a good idea. They also had piercing and scoring tools, and these are gonna go live with my Cricut, as well as an embossing stylus, which is also going to live with my Cricut. Since this was Dollar Tree, they were only $1, and it seems like they are indeed made for and possibly by Dollar Tree because they are Greenbrier International. And you're looking for the Crafter Square line. Now, if you have a bigger Dollar Tree, you might have a better selection than we had, but heck, I was impressed by the selection they did indeed have. Now, it does seem like that came at the expense of the stationery. There wasn't a lot in terms of pencils or pens. Ooh, gotta be careful with that. We got sharps here, and those caps just slid right off. Now, these feel very cheaply made, but they'll get the job done. These are really just for lifting, say, stickers off the cutting mat. And this is an embossing tool. One could use these with stencils to kind of impress your images. Almost everything came blister packed, with the exception of the embossing tool. Ooh. I mean, it is what it is. It is actually a masking fluid pickup, but it feels more like it was made from the masking fluid than this one here. It'll still get the job done. It still is, you know, a glue eraser. Just different, I guess, than the other one I have. Can't say if it's better or worse. And then finally, I got a Stylus pen, and you know, I keep the one I got last Christmas in my pencil case, and I use the heck out of that thing. It is a really good writer. This one is interesting because it includes a highlighter and a Post-it, and I thought it could happily live in my planner bag. Okay, so when the stylus tip is on, we can't extend the pen. How do we access the highlighter? Aha! Oh, that is pretty handy. Although, as you guys can see, the paint job is not super exciting. So there's some pretty decent stuff at Dollar Tree these days if you are able to, and it is safe in your area, and you are healthy, and you have a reason to go out. They've got stuff out there. You can also order from DollarTree.com and pick it up in store. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye guys!